Hey guys, so we're back in my little mod creation that I'm piecing together piece by piece, and well, I added some stuff, I subtracted some stuff, and sooner or later I came to a conclusion, and I'm fairly satisfied. Like I don't want to add too much and make it all laggy, and you have to have a special computer and be a special person just to play this mod pack. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. I'm I made it to, I think I pretty much maxed it out where I want it to be. I mean, I might do some small tweaks. I added a new way to get steel, so you can put let's see, you can put added base metals, so you can do coal dust and iron dust to make steel. Figured it'd be a much easier way, and I'm not sure if these arrows increase damage or anything. I honestly think it's just it's more of a cosmetic mod pack, but it does open up a bunch of different things, like a bunch of different metals. Like, look how cool that chest plate is, and the door and different stuff like that. So I mean, there's some stuff in this mod pack I'll actually use, and I'm sure if anyone ever plays this, that they'll respect the fact that it adds little cosmetics to it, because unlike all those other mainstream mod authors, they always throw in like chisel and Z-tones and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a devilishly large mod pack, so I mean, someone throwing chisel in isn't a huge deal. But I mean, to me, it mostly just takes up space. It is kind of cool, but I mean, I can do some pretty cool stuff with just what I got. And then one of the other mod packs I added in is Blocklings. Now you might have noticed that when we typed in or when I went into my simple storage unit, I had it typed in. I forgot I had it typed in. But this guy's cool. All right. So apparently you can do all kinds of stuff with this guy. You can make him hunt, mine, chop, farm. Just not do anything. You can have him ignore or guard you, and then you can do like follow, wander, stay. You know. So you can different equipment, I guess, for each hand. And then I'm not sure what this is for. Like, oh, I had him killing some chickens, so that's kind of cool. Um, I don't know. Blockling can be healed using flowers, 1 health each. He already has that. That might be kind of cool to have. Inventory, that's kind of cool. It has like a whole like. Wow, that's really cool. He has like a whole like skill tree and everything. Now I think like I don't really know. Like I watched some stuff. Like I was looking up different mod packs to like tickle my fancy, and I I didn't really like I didn't really see a whole lot I liked. I was looking for something that might be like gun wise, like gun related, and I couldn't really find anything. So I mean the main gun mods are like Tech Guns, Halo, and Call of Duty. Why is this not working? My storage remote isn't working. It's gone. There we go. Okay, I hit a glitch. Let's see. So I'm looking for a hoe. It shouldn't be crazy hard to find where I'm at, but see, I like my hoe with a little class. Mine's a straight up diamond hoe. And let's get I have a diamond sword. And let's get him to, I want to see if I can get him to farm. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's going to get annoying. Let's, do that. Let's go to his equipment. Let's give him this and this. Looking good there. Little blockling. Now let's go back to his stats. Let's put him on. What does that change? Okay, so it changes when you go to hunt. But we're gonna put him on farm, and we're gonna put him on follow and ignore. So now he should farm these for me. I would hope. Okay, why am I lagging? Mr. Blockling? Oh crap. Okay, so you can't fit through a door? Hmm. Trying to see if I can get him to teleport out here. I don't know why he isn't doing it. He teleported inside the house. I just heard somebody walk through the hall, so somebody else must be awake. Okay, I don't know why he isn't coming out. But so long story short, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I wanna sleep. I tried to go to sleep, but for some reason that's I want to do something tomorrow. So because I want to do something tomorrow, obviously I can't sleep. Does that make sense? So if I because I made mediocre plans, I'm gonna be up all freaking night. So I figured I might as well shoot some YouTube. Now I don't know who's awake or why they're awake. It's rather odd. But, you know. Do you replant them? I don't know. I don't know what's going on out there. I really could care less. It's always some sort of little game. Oh man, Blockling gained a skill point. I don't care how many skill points he gains if he doesn't replant the freaking seeds. That's cool, dude. Just checking the drops, man. Good. Go back to your farming business. Oh, you're done, huh? You missed one. Now that is unfortunate. He doesn't replant them. That kind of I mean, it's a good way to get him skills, I guess. And I guess like it does save me a little bit of time because I can farm all the cactus and sugarcane while he's doing the weed. And then I think if I find him, yeah, buddy, and I shift click him, maybe, there we go, and I find his inventory, I can grab the seeds out, and I can just do it myself. So I guess he will save me a little bit of time that way, but ultimately, I could probably just do it myself. Now I'm thinking about starting a chicken farm, and then I'll just like put him inside the chicken farm and put him on hunt, and then that'll be a good way to scale him up real fast. Because then, well, I guess he'll eventually kill all my chickens, but I mean, I guess if I put him in there with like 50 or 60 chickens, put them on hunt, and then um, just take him off hunt when he gets down to like the last 5 or 6 chickens. Then I can just rebreed them from there. I think that'll work. I mean, that's a why not scenario. Okay. Now what to do? So, does he have, if he gets a skill point, he gets a skill point anything, right? It appears so. So, any combat level 5, heals 1 heart every 10 seconds, gives him regen, alright. Doubles damage from backstabs, nice. Okay, so as I level up certain things, more things become available. Alright, I'll have to thumb through this a little bit later. I have to refix my bow, too. Here's something I want to show you guys. Alright, so let's type in the word emerald. Why is this doing this? I don't know what's going on with this. There we go. I have 92 blocks of emeralds. 92. I got them all from the quarry. At the bottom of this thing is a solid layer of emeralds, and like, I don't know how to like nerf that. Like, I don't know how to like get rid of that without getting rid of the entire mod pack. But you see, like right there, that is all emeralds. This thing's gonna mine all the way back to it, all the way over, and all the way like this whole square. And those are the whole bottom layer is nothing but emeralds. I don't know how to change that. Not that it's a big deal, because I don't think normal villagers are in this one. So, I think normal villagers are like subbed out for the Ancient Warfare ones. Don't quote me, because I don't know. I'm totally guessing and everything. Sorry, my ear was itchy. So tomorrow I was thinking about doing like something that involves grabbing a beer, and because I haven't drank in a little while, because I've been doing this whole vegetarian thing, and on top of being a vegetarian, I've been trying to limit like other crap I put in my body just for like a month. And I'm not like going super healthy or vegan or anything, but I'm trying to have like a little more, I don't know, just kind of like eyeballing a better option instead of going like cold turkey on all the horrible things I do. I'm gonna like, I don't know, try to make better choices, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the best way of putting it. I mean, my life is pretty much like, might as well be, exploded. So I figure, I don't really care about the choices I make anymore because it's not going to get any better. So, but it'd still be a nice little personal challenge. You know, something to help me feel good about myself, I suppose, to see if I could pull it off. And today is, I'm pretty sure today's the 15th day of me being a vegetarian, and I'm pretty sure I didn't mess up at all. Now, don't quote me on that, because, well, I don't really know the rules. I'm going by my own rules. So, I mean, don't super quote me on, like, oh, you know, you ate, you know, soup that had beef broth in it. I'm like, oh, well, my bad. I don't think I did, but I'm just saying. For an example. So I'm thinking after I get to the point in Ancient Warfare where I can make the warehouse, I'm gonna see if the warehouse is compatible with this, and then I'm gonna wipe this world and start all over from scratch. Because I want to see how hard it's gonna be to play this, like for real, with everything I want to put in there. No ore excavator, um, no super crazy stuff, and I think I'm gonna give this mod pack a name. Like this is gonna be like something like Advanced Minecraft or something simple, because it's still very vanilla-esque, but it has, you know, it has things to enhance that. So I'm thinking like enhanced advanced Minecraft, AEM. I don't know. I'll think of something stupid eventually. Because I mean, as far as technology goes, you got like Ancient Warfare, you got some things in Cyclic, and you got Matter Overdrive. And then as far as magic goes, you got Electro Blobs and some different enchantments in. I think there's some stuff in Ancient Warfare, and there's some enchantments in Cyclic, I think. And then you got the whole metallurgy stuff with base metals and tinkers. So I mean, it's pretty much Minecraft. It's just expanded upon all the different topics. You know, you got more metal stuff you can do, better storage stuff you can do, several different fighting tactics. You got, you know, your minions. So instead of just having a wolf, you can have a wolf, an earth block, 3 Lycanix mobs. You know, you can span out, you know, different things, different options. But ultimately, just like life, regardless of how many options along the way, it all pretty much ends the same. Unless I find something to put in here that adds dimensions, pretty much the goal of the mod pack is to kill the Ender Dragon, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's other things you can do, but I mean, to win the game would be kill the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither, and, you know, then build to your heart's content. The only thing I wished I can disable are these charms. I wanted the only source of flight to be in deep mob learning, to be the glitch armor. I wanted that to be the only source of flight, and I was gonna kind of be okay with a hand glider being in there, because it's not technically flight. I mean, it's pretty much an elytra, so I was kind of okay with that being there, but I kind of wished I could get rid of these baubles, because I wanted it to be an all or nothing thing. Like, I could have a ton of baubles, or no bubbles. I didn't want it to be, you know, like, an air charm gives you flight. It's not the best flight, and it doesn't have the greatest durability, but it's a fairly simple recipe, and it is flight. And I don't know if I want that in here. Like, I was contemplating maybe just finding another mod altogether, but Cyclic has so many interesting things. Like the different anvils, the different fluid pipes, wireless power, the redstone clock, which I know a lot of mod packs have that, but I was a big fan of the redstone clock when I learned how to use it. I got grinding mobs in here, so that's not a big deal. The crafting cakes are pretty cool, but Cyclic has a lot of things that add to the experience that I wouldn't want to just, that kind of teeter me on wanting to just throw it away. I can either, like, I could get rid of it and I'd be okay, but if I keep it, I'm pretty okay with that too. So Yeah, it's a hard choice. I mean, there are definitely things in Cyclic I can find elsewhere, but Cyclic has such a variety of things that make everything better. I don't know. I don't know. So, I think we'll get into some. Maybe I'll try to do some deep mob learning before I start a whole new world. Make sure everything works properly in that, because I do want that to be like a cornerstone of this. I'm talking like, Electro Blobs, Ancient Warfare, Tinkers, and deep mob learning. Like four corners of the mod pack. We got big reactors in here as a source of power, and simple generators. So simple generators, your early game power, and then you decide you want to go with reactors. You got, big reactors for your late game power. You got the hunting dimension to add some diversity in dimensions. Inventory pets because it's one of my favorite mods, and I'm creating this, so it's in here, and I said so. Lycanites, I already mentioned that. That has some interesting things. It definitely adds the magic aspect as well. But it puts a cool dungeon in the world. I haven't found one yet. I've been looking though. Their food. Their food is amazing. Um, like I was kind of considering putting Pam's Harvest Craft in, but I was like, you know what? That adds a million recipes, a million useless machines, and I could get really awesome foods right from Lycanites. So I was like thinking I'd do Lycanites, keep vanilla, and then maybe throw in the kebabs mod. But then I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Like the food isn't that big of a deal. I mean, once you got a good source, what's the real point? You don't really need to do all that. So let's see, what else is in here to talk about? Like I said, it's 3 in the morning, so I'm not too eager to do anything depth-defying. I'd probably die a million times. Here is a problem. Quantum Fold Manipulator. Rogue Android Spawner. Like, I don't know why these are corrupted. I might have to re-download this different version, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what some of these are. The module is a gun enhancement. I don't know what these would be. I think they're probably something important, though. Yeah, I might have to see if there's an updated version of this mod. I'm pretty sure I took this mod directly from the Sky Factory folder, so it might be better if I download it separate. Because they might add a bunch of things disabled or changed or corrupted. Oh, I added the More Buckets mod. Not because I had to. Not even because I might use it. I just kind of think it's cool. Like, it's like a portable tank. I mean, if you get a Manuelin bucket, you can carry 16 buckets. I mean, it's pretty useless, but it's such a small mod pack that it doesn't hurt to have it. It's like an inventory's pet scenario. It's in here because I like it. Now, Open Blocks is in here as well, and I pretty much solely put Open Blocks in here for the elevators. The statues are cool. I like the statues. The tank's pretty cool. I think it has a cool experience thing, but I pretty much did this for the elevators, because that's been like a cornerstone to almost everything I do. Now this is the one with the glider. I thought it was cyclic. Learned something new. And I think ultimately, like if I could get rid... Oh, it has the sponge too. I forgot about that. I want to see if this is compatible with Tinkers. But this sponge is pretty awesome. So the sponge in the elevators is pretty much the whole reason I have Open Blocks. Like, all this here pencil crayon crap, I'd get rid of it in a heartbeat if I could. The statues, I can give or take. I could care less if we have them or not. They're cool it's a cool, interesting drop to get, but, I mean, ultimately, I could care less. What are these? Okay, these are some enchantments. from the Electro Blobs. I didn't know Electro Blob threw enchantments in there. But we should be... This is from Potion Core. A bunch of potions and arrows. My generators, my simple storage unit. Switch bow, which is to give somebody like the green arrow motif. You can, like, you know, you want to be a full-blown archer, switch bow is the way to go. I'm sure there's probably better out there, but I greatly enjoy switch bow. What is this? Okay, now we're getting into Tinkers, and that's like 20 pages. I have the Tinker's Armory, the expansion, and yeah. And then we have the backpacks for travel storage because, you know, shulker boxes are overrated. And then we have, what is this? This is Traveler's Backpack. Oh, my mob grinding utilities. This is solely to make a cool mob grinder. I just, you know, I used these once before, and I like them. Wait, oh my god, no. Just gonna kill that guy, or just gonna... Fine, not kill him. Oh, oh no! No! So young. Oh no. Why? Why is this happening? Maybe he survived. I'm trying to see, like, if he died, the diamond sword or the diamond hoe should still be around, I would assume. And I'm pretty sure he probably died. Does he respawn? I was pretty sure when I was looking into this, he doesn't respawn. Maybe I don't get the equipment I give him back. That'd be kind of sad. Oh well. The real travesty here is that he died. Yeah. Gonna... Maybe he'll respawn. This is all that zombie's fault. I don't care. I blame everybody else for that because... Oh my god, you're alive! Holy crap! Must have spawned on my roof. Come on back inside. Come on. Where it's safe. Oh no, don't eat that. Crap. I'm not having a good... I'm definitely not doing a very good job here. Wow, he's farming level 7? Okay, so he must go to 1 health. He's doing 9 damage? It's gotta be the sword. Okay, so we gotta... So, if you're playing in this mod pack, you got to feed him flowers to heal him. And I think, watching the mod thingy, it was flowers and carrots. Why are you not working? I'm afraid to hit him with it, because he might die. It says, Blocklings can be healed using flowers for 1 health each. Oh, that is a horrible sound. I don't know how to do that. So... Oh, you can even reallocate the points after using them. That's really kind of sweet. What if I give him the flowers? Get his inventory. That doesn't appear to work. Ah, crap. Yeah, here. Alright, I don't know, but that noise is... It's another one of those guys. He's lucky he's not a white one, because I would catch him and make him my pet. I don't think you can use them as mounts. Yo, get down here and fight me like a man. Bird thing. Yeah, there you go. That's a good little buddy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I know it's mostly talking, but I think next episode I'm going to have the AW thing tested, the Ancient Warfare Storage Device tested. Then I'm going to have Mr. Block over there, try to at least level him up a tier and see if, I want to see if I can make him an Emerald Block. Like they said it's possible somehow, but it's like level 9 or something. And I think if I do my whole chicken farm idea, I think he'll level up very quickly. I guess another option would be to take him in a battle tower. And then I could just, you know, let him run wild. I can kill whatever. If it gets too overwhelming, I can just kill a bunch of them. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty powerful. I mean, too powerful for as long as I've been playing this. That's why I took out Ore Excavation. That saved a little too much time, I think. But we gotta get a name tag. Let's name him. I'm gonna name him. And then we're gonna end the episode. Let's see. I don't have a name tag? Can I craft a name tag? I can't craft a name tag. I could have swore I picked one up. Huh, that's kind of sad. I was really kind of certain I had a name tag. Like, I thought I had one. Don't worry, he will not be nameless for long. What are we gonna name him anyway? Griswold. Archimedes. You know what? I can't spell that, so it's probably not going to be Archimedes. Oh, somehow I got blood in here. I think something fell in here from outside. Because it wasn't me. I didn't do it I didn't, like, jump inside intentionally. Now, I never figured out what blood is used for in Tinkers. Like, I've never actually used it, so... yeah. Alright, guys. I'm done. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Thanks for watching. And, next time you see me, I'll have some new developments, hopefully. And then I think I'm going to try to, like, save this file and pass it off to a couple of bigger names and see if they'll give it a shot. But, alright. Thanks for playing. Later on.